Good morning. Yesterday we saw the first impression of Glowify sticks. So anytime when it is first impression, it goes as it is, like individual colors. But today I'm going to make them as a whole look, but also I'm going to show how you will use it in multiple places. I think the graphic shows, but still let's use it for today. I'm thinking the inner corner to be the all over lid. Either one should work. It can be champagne or rose gold based on your preference. These are like so easy, but in person when you see these colors, they look really amazing. Like nobody can say that you did it within a minute or so, because that's how easy it is to do. And if you're a beginner, I highly suggest to get these kind of things. I'm taking the champagne as my all over lid shade. It's like if you have used crayon growing up, assume that you will be able to do this. That's all it is. It's like no fancy tool. It's just like how you will use a crayon on your lid. You are just going to scribble up. You can use your hands to blend, or fingers, or you can use a brush. If you are feeling fancy, you can see that's all it needs. So I'm going to take a brush just to pat it on my lid a bit, and I'm going to blend just the corners. Anytime you want like a seamless color transition, you just need to blend just a bit. That's all we are going to do. If you just want one shade, you can just finish with a liner and mascara. You'll be good to go. I'm going to add the cocoa on my outer corner just to deepen the color and to increase it to the crease. So here you can go as heavy as you want or as light you want. Like I said, do you see the difference when I open the eyes? Because it's how the light hits you. So here I'm going to also take it to my crease so that I can blend it like a crease color. So I'm going to use another fluffy brush. Let me find it. Okay, I'm just going to use this itself because it's like it blends so beautifully. Taking the bronze taupe and I'm going to run it along my lower lashes. Like these are like so creamy, they blend like butter. Like this is something you can use the sharpener tool as well. So if you feel like you want it to be sharpened, you can do that as well. I am more of a smudgy liner kind of a person here, so I'm just using it in my lower lashes, and I'm going to just finish it with the liner, and then we'll do wherever other places we can use it. Now that the eye look is complete, it is like one of the quickest thing you will do. Don't shy about going heavy handed, because I feel like the way you enjoy Tanagen's product more and more is when it sits on your skin for longer period of time, because as it sits, it's like literally becomes like your skin, and it's not going to smudge or do anything. So you will be able to enjoy even after 5 hours on how well it stays. And the very first time I wore, I went to bed because I was so tired last week, and when I woke up in the morning, it was like literally as it is, like it did not budge at all. So here I'm going to use the champagne. It is like you will use it for highlighting places. So I'm going to use above my eyebrows. So think of this way, this is and all where your sun or your light hits. You want those places to be more prominent. So you can blend just with fingers, like you don't need any fancy tool. It's as creamy as possible. So with the heat from your fingers, it should melt, and I'm just going to add it to my nose. Like even if you don't contour, this is like you're highlighting so that the other places look more contoured. So I'm going to add it to the pinch of my nose and your cupid's bow. So it's like effortless enhancing of all the places you want it to glow. So here I'm going to use the rose gold as my highlighter. Today I used chocolate cherry blush. If you see the tube, you won't feel like it will be more on pink side, but when you wear it, it will have that light pink tint which really glows through. So here I'm going to use it as my highlighter. So rose gold as a highlighter is like gorgeous. It's literally like pearlescent in a tube. So it's like it blends with the skin, and so that it shows as if the skin is glowing. It's on your high point of your cheekbone. So it's like one stick that you can use the champagne for this too. I just used rose gold just to show the change. Even for instead of champagne, you should be able to use the rose gold. So here is the difference. You can see this is champagne and this is obviously rose gold. So they both are close, but when you wear, you will see the difference. Like I feel like rose gold literally blends with my skin. Champagne will be little light. So if you want the color to show up, then you go with champagne. If you want just the skin just to have that highlight, then you can pick the rose gold. Same with cocoa and bronze taupe. So if you want the color to show up more, then you will go with cocoa. But if you want just like a smoked out feel but not as bright as a brown, then go with the smoked taupe. I feel like grab one of the lighter one and one from the darker one. That way you can do so many things. For example, even if you have any one of the darker ones, you can still do I missed one more place. I have to do the inner corner. Now that I see myself, I'm like, oh, I missed that. So you can also use it in your inner corner highlight, and I'm going to blend it. This is like one of the easiest step when it comes to highlighting. When you're doing a matte eye look, you can still use these just to make the inner eye pop. That way it's like you are having those highlighting points that makes the attention goes towards that, and it makes the whole eye pop instead of having it more on the smoked side. Having an inner corner highlight always helps. Hope you enjoyed the eye look. It's champagne, rose gold, bronze taupe, and cocoa. And here are the swatches. You can see the difference here. So you can see champagne has that gold tint, whereas rose gold has that light pinkish tint, and obviously cocoa and the bronze taupe. And once it sets, it's not going to go anywhere or budge. So you don't have to worry about it smudging. And same with once it sets, it's like it stays very well. So you get a little bit of blending time. Like I said, you don't need a brush or anything. You can just use your fingers to blend. So you hope you all have a wonderful day, guys. Today is the last day for the summer sale. So if you're still looking to grab something, do it. We are already on the first point for the Hyderabad. So I'll be doing the giveaway tomorrow morning, and also I will ship all the items along with it.